this point. Let's see if you can now leave comments. And this issue, I hope that is resolved. Thank you, Ben Skekau, for your comment, letting me know that it doesn't let you leave any comments. So if you try to leave a comment so that we can see. Okay, hello, thank you so much for calling that out. I don't know what went wrong with the first I don't know what went wrong with the first session. I think that the chat was working. Apologies for that. I'm happy that you guys are here. So we're gonna resume and with the tea leaf reading. I'm happy that you guys here. Sorry about the problem. I don't know what was going on. So we can continue the reading. And you definitely can put comments in the chat if you have any questions or you want to get a reading here. So for some of you there's some stuff from the past that you need to let go. I see some people might have thought about giving some donations, or if there's something that you want to get rid of for a long time, it has been in your back, in the trunk of your car, in the back of your car, in your backpack. And specifically, I see clean up, specifically this weekend, if it's possible, make a cleaning in your purse, in your bag, in your backpack that you carry with you every day. That can be very helpful. And I see question mark, whatever question you have in your mind, whatever you're doubtful about, whatever you're not sure about, you will get a resolution, you'll get an answer. But as I said, in the discussions that you have with people, try to be balanced, try not to rush, not to get quickly to the conclusion. If you have a toddler or if you have children, I see that you're buying them new shoes. Maybe they are going to school, maybe they are on new path, or there's certain that they are starting. Or if you don't have a child, I see that you're starting a new phase in your life, something that you need to be committed to for the next several years. And you need to now fix the target. You need to now understand what exactly you want. I see commitments in this period of time from now till the end of the year it is going to take a long time. It's going to be long commitments. If you make a decision now, if you want to change something, you have to make sure it takes time. It is a good path. You're going to be on the right path, but you have to be very persistent. You have to keep hope and don't get tired, don't get disconnected, don't get even misled, because there's going to be a lot of leading information. There are two things that are going in parallel in your life, and again I see the message asking for you to make sure that you're balancing the situation. In this tea leaf reading, you can see that the pieces of the tea are showing us the direction for those that they are not familiar with these readings. I say about two things you get some kind of guidance. If you live somewhere dark in your neighborhood, try to leave a light on, maybe at your front door or somewhere that is possible in the backyard. Leave a light on at night. Try to avoid darkness as much as possible. I see some evil energies have been alerted. If someone had evil wishes for you, or they didn't want you to succeed, I see that the energy is resolved or dissolved. I see that their energy is actually dissolved. They have lost their power. The person who was trying to wish not well for you, they're gone. And look at this beautiful butterfly. One of your wishes and hopes and dreams is very close to get to your hand. Something that you have been very unhopeful, you have lost hope about, but it's coming from somewhere that you don't even expect. Look at all these hearts and kisses and lips, and there is definitely, and someone is twinkling, so definitely good energies are coming. Definitely there are positive involvement, and there is hope. As I said, it requires a long-term commitment. I see a female energy coming home with full hands. So if you were into buying something, if you wanted to purchase something, if you were hoping to get something and that belongs to, it's going to be yours, and I see ownership for you. Someone will deliver a message to you. Again, be patient. Don't get excited too quickly. Don't get up quickly. Things are flowing in the right direction. I see a person, a gentleman, entering your life. This can be an opportunity for love, for romance, or it can be someone, a man of ruling, or a man of justice, or someone with the government, or someone who's going to bring some good energies to you. and your life. They're gonna release some burdens from your life. They're gonna help you with some issues in your life, which is very positive and very exciting. So with that, let's start looking at the and thank you so much for raising the comment problem to me. Hello everyone, I'm happy to see you here. Let's see what are the messages here for you. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm gonna start Stemois, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for using the super chat. Let's look at the question and then we start the other members. Okay, let's about vacation, how things are going when you go back to work and your finances in general. Let's look at it with the tea leaf. Let's see what is the message for you, and then we're gonna look at the cards. Well, I see that you're a little bit disappointed that you need to go back, but I see some people are really expecting you to come back, or they're waiting for you. They're eager to see you. They're hoping to see you. I see that it's going to be okay. There's a female person that I see that very much happy to see you, or maybe this is a younger energy, or maybe a younger person who just newly hired. They don't to be by age younger. This person is very happy to see you, and I see that you're a little bit upset that you have to go back to work, but I don't see that any issue will show up. Even one person might be like, we missed you, or you have been missed while you have been out. But I said it was relaxing. I wish that you can have some, you could relaxing. There are some things that you tell yourself, I couldn't finish. Like for example, you took some vacation. I don't know if you went somewhere or you stayed home and wanted to do some things, finish some tasks at home. There are some things on your mind that you're like, oh, I'm going back on Wednesday, but still I haven't finished that. If it's possible, get everything done, finish everything, so when you go back, you go fresh, you go and show that the vacation helps you to get, I mean, people are expecting that you go back fresh and happy, so that will be you, that will help. I see that you need to manage these vacations or days off. If you have a lot of time off, or you are planning to take time off here and there, try to manage and try to show that you rested and it really helps you, and you're gonna work better. You feel better. You know, some kind of strategy. For some people come back from vacation and they're tired and they said it was short and I didn't enjoy, and maybe just avoid that. I see that work is gonna be okay. You're gonna be back to work. Job is safe. I see that you're gonna do your normal work. I see letter M for you, but there are things coming. There are 3 projects or 3 things that you're excited about that they're coming your way, and you're gonna be happy about it. So about your finances, I'm gonna pull the card and see what the messages will be for you regarding the finances in general. Well, I see a death and rebirth. So there are some strategies that need to be changed. Some things that is coming out of a period that was dark, was slow, was hard. After that, there's definitely some new birth, some new doors are opening for you. And look at this sun, the beautiful sun that comes out, then it's going to be very, very powerful. I see in the Leo season, you're going to have a lot of happy, exciting news. Maybe a female energy is going to enter your life. And remember, the 19th of the month, maybe all is going to be very exciting for you. But finances is going definitely to be very, very, 10 of Cups is going to be very fulfilling, both finances and emotions. I see that this is going to be very fulfilling, very interesting, and very basically pleasant for you. I hope that I answered your question. For Burning Scarecrow, how and when you will meet your partner. Let's see. And thank you for all your sweet words. I really appreciate that. A very valuable member of my channel. Let's take a look. Well, I see that you will, it's very close. This person is this thing, this seeing this person, this incident, this is very close to you, and I see that you meet them in an adventure situation. It can be a trip, but not necessarily a trip. You don't have to go on a vacation or trip, or it can be somewhere you meet them outside. I don't see that you meet them online or on an app, on apps. I see that you meet them, you see them online. She is right now alone. This person doesn't have anyone in their life, and I see that at this point, either she has, I see that her hair is up, she's doing it up do, or it's a short hair, but she's at this point, and I see letter F. I sense some kind of flower. Look at this beautiful flower, and she comes to your life at a time that, like you know what, how flowers bloom in the season, and when she's okay, you won't miss her. You won't. This thing is not going to be missed in your life. It's not that you might like. I definitely see you guys are meant to be together, and when the flowers bloom, they're always gonna bloom at this at time, like the narcissus flowers or roses are gonna bloom. There's no way that they don't bloom if they're healthy. So they're gonna always bloom. So she's gonna bloom. She's gonna come into your life, and I see that it's not online. It's basically so that you're very adventurous, somewhere that you're excited about, something somewhere that you go, you're very excited about. And let's see what the cards are telling you for this. You are sometimes very hopeless, and you see that the devil is actually the devil giving you the energy of being misled. So don't be misled by this energy that, oh, I don't have anyone in my life, I don't have luck in this story. And I see big changes for you. Big changes are coming. You're leaving towards the big light, and I can tell you that she might be moving from you. She had lost, this person had lost something, or she's on a transition. Maybe she's relocating, and that's when and how you might see them. And definitely she's bringing a new world for you, and she is meant to be in your life. You will not miss this person, and she will be in your life when the time. And again, as I said, example of the flower, you will not miss her. For Stephanie, another panel, thank you for being here. I know the question about partners, how and when you will meet them. Let's see what's the guidance with the tea leaves. Well, I see that you recently have had an ending, or there's still something that is cleaning up in your love life, in your heart. There's some things that maybe someone is still waiting from past to hear from you. Someone is still hopeful about a relationship that maybe you ended or the relationship ends. So the sooner you come out of that energy, or this person comes out of that energy, it will help you to see the other person. I see the other person, the new person, or your partner is gonna be, you meet them in an organ, like in a bank, in an institution, maybe in a hospital. It's a doctor, it's a doctor's office, somewhere that you go as a person that you want to get something done. Like you go to the bank and there's a waiting room or waiting there. I definitely see that energy, and this person brings a lot of luck. This is a person that works at night, and it's close to you, but I don't know why I feel the energy of a hospital. Maybe it's a doctor, maybe, I don't know, somehow you go to visit a friend and you see this person, maybe they come to visit their friend, or you help them to go to their doctor, something in those lines. And I see that they write or they smoke. They have some kind of habits that they follow. This person is very thoughtful, and they have a lot of businesses, or they have a lot of things that they are managing. You might be, again, I see your energy is still figuring out between relationships, maybe past relationships and recent relationships, but this person is coming to you. Definitely you won't miss that. They can be younger than you, they might have tattoos, and you can see, as you can see, but this relationship is going to be, and or maybe you're still in thinking about this, or that person is still thinking about you. This could be a relationship that ended, but you or this person are still thinking about it. So you have to finish that and get it out of your system before the new energy can reside and come into your life. For, let's see, for Stephanie. Okay, about the person who used your account, what is their guidance? What do you need to know about this? What do you need to do about this person? Well, I don't. I see the Scorpio energy here. I don't know if she's a Scorpio, and I see that she even deny that, or if you don't follow that, or if you don't document it, you need to be prepared to stand up to her. And like, if you want to really, well, there are two things: either you want to let it go, which is your choice, or if you do not want to let go, you have to be very prepared about this, because she has a little bit of a trick. So she might even start to even ignore that, or change the subject, or change even the truth. So if you have any documentation, or if you haven't even brought it to her attention clearly, you should do that first. You really have to confront her. There's definitely a confrontation that you need to do with her, her boss, whatever it makes that it needs, it's needed that you have to do, whatever it takes that you have to do that. Also, she's hiding something. I can see that she might be still doing it again with other people or again with you. If you have an evidence, you can also call the bank, but you have to follow up. You can also call the bank, and she needs to be aware, taking this very seriously for Stephanie. Yeah, you get what you want. You will get what you want. Don't worry about it. The energies are supporting you. You're the empress. You have the power. Others can also help you, but don't let it go. And you need to really either with the third party or yourself, but make sure that you don't let it go. Kumi, thanks for using the super chats. About your mom. Let's see how she's doing and how things are moving for your mom, about her recovery. What are the messages? What do you need to know at this time? Well, I see that she didn't really, maybe she's not really resting as she needs to, or she didn't take the advice from the doctor. She's doing something in secret. For example, if they told her she shouldn't eat sugar, for example, if she has high high blood pressure, or if she has high diabetes, for example, so she's not doing it. When she's not on the watch, she does whatever she wants. If she was told not to walk or rest, I see that she didn't listen. There are some things that she didn't listen, and she knows that, and she's scared about that. I don't know if it was a heart problem, because I see that she has a little bit of a heart issue. Either she's just tired. I see that the recovery was longer, or is longer, or harder for her than she thought. But a smile on her face. There's things that can make her happy easily. Specifically, if you need to make her feel like she's not sick. You know, this person, your mom, she has a spirit that she wants to enjoy life. She wants to be with the people that she loves. She wants to do things that she likes. And being sick, and everyone telling her that you're sick, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't go here, these people, you are sick, this doesn't emotionally comfort her. So she has to understand that this recovery is part of her journey, and she has to be friends with it, and she has to do her life. She can go out, probably, if she takes the advice seriously. For example, if she has to use a wheelchair, she has to do it. She cannot be the same person before this incident. And I see that the situation is going to change. The situation is going to change, like when the wind comes, and you know how when the storm starts with the windy clouds come and everything, and there's rain, maybe in 10 minutes the atmosphere can change. And I see that this is going to change. I don't know if she's a Cancer or there's a Cancer sign, but Cancer is a sign of mother. I don't know if she has a sister or any her family. She wants to be with them, or it's a good idea to have them around and help her with recovery. She needs some care, and definitely she's gonna recover. This is the best example of recovery. But she wants everyone around her children. She wants her son, if she has a son, her daughter, everyone with her. So it was a hold up. Maybe you also were a little bit upset, or you had to stop some activities because of her recovery, but it's gonna be faster. The sun is coming, and she needs to change her mood as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a balanced situation. You will be happy. I saw that smile on your face or on her face, and I see it again here. So the energy is telling you to make this a little bit more pleasant with her surrounding with people that she loves. For Stardust, let's see what is coming for you, my dear, and welcome. I'm happy that you could take this one. I'm doing readings to my different zodiac signs in the live, so make sure you're here. A male energy is coming into your life, Stardust. Who's this person? This is coming with an apology, with something that they regret. You might have discussed something with this person in the past, or you started a conversation, you wrote them an email, a letter, and this really touches their heart. Now they get the point. I see that now they're like, oh, okay, I did wrong. Someone is coming to the conclusion they did something wrong, and you have the winning card. They might not tell you right away, but I see order. I see even I see a beautiful heart here for you. Someone is sending a good message, a peace message, collaboration. Be a little bit more patient. It has been difficult. There is some person that comes and you hug them, they might bring you good news. It can be a person or an opportunity or a news, something that you very much wanted. Someone is bringing some files for you, or you're keeping some files, some folders. Those are important. Keep them. Some valuable folders, files. I see energy of children and a little bit of a pause. It could be your siblings or your kids. If you have your siblings, your kids, you have to be patient for it, with them or through them. And again, whatever is that keeping very hopeful, you're very hopeful, you're keeping your hope, or you're trusting someone, keep it. Keep up with the trust, keep up with the hope. Don't get upset. And again, I said someone is bringing a good news, and it involves money. Someone might give you something that was belonging to you and then they leave. Someone gives you a share. If there was a collaboration, they're going to give you your fair share before they leave. And ending. So for Benny Scarecrow, you were asking what messages are there for you. I think we responded to that question. I think there was 2 questions for you. If I got it wrong, just write it again and we'll take a look at your question. For Jackie, your question is below. Okay. Any messages from James? Let's see what's the message from James. What do we need to know to share with Jackie from James? Was he, well, I see that this person is, was he flying very often? I see his energy is very light. I don't know if he was an air sign, an Aquarius or something like that. I see the energy of the wind. And I also see that he is telling you that there's something to celebrate. There's something to be happy about. I don't know if this person was from a country or lived somewhere that rain and thunder. I don't know if this person had a mood that was a little bit moody and he got upset very quickly. But I feel their energy is very light, and I see traveling. I don't know if back in their life they were traveling a lot, or now their soul is traveling. What other messages this person can have for you? They're thinking about something that was broken. I see a helicopter that crashed. Was this person was this person flying? That I need to do. I need to know that, if you can share that. I see something crashed, maybe when he was younger, or somehow I saw an accident, and it's with the weather, it's with the wind and something in those lines. And I see flying. I don't know if this person was flying before, or he was a pilot, or somehow when he was very young was serving in the military, or he's trying to give you some notice or something that it might be a shared memory that you might have together. I see rain again. This person maybe loved the rain, or maybe he is present when it rains. I definitely feel them very strongly. I see the magician energy. He has some spirituality connections. I don't know if there was something that he's now witnessing and he wants to give a message. I see about a plane crash, or I see about a helicopter. I saw the helicopter very clearly. He used to be powerful. That's what I see. He had a good life. He was happy. And he had a very good life, but I see he feels guilty of something, or he's sorry about something. Maybe when he was younger he witnessed something, and he still, I don't know, somehow he's still carrying that message, or he's still carrying that incident. He wishes that he could do something. He wishes that he could, I don't know, there's definitely a crash that I'm seeing. Is he with angels and is he happy? Yes, absolutely, he is happy. He's very happy. I see that he's enjoying himself on the other side, the other end, and I don't know if he has a daughter or he has a wife, a widow, and he left them good money. I'm happy about that, that his family are doing well. A female energy in his life now is doing well. Either he left them good money or they made good fortune somehow in their own life. Um, and Okay, so I see a lot of female energies around him, and he's happy, or he was happy with them. And I see that he's happy that he was happy with his life, and he's happy that his wives or his daughter or whoever was a loved one to him are living their life comfortably. Or he did something for someone that he's very proud and he is enjoying that. For Stardust, thank you for your question about someone who destroyed your family. Okay, let's take a look about this person. Are they gonna facing the karma? What they did? What do you need to know? Yeah, this person now has numerous problems in their life. They could have been isolated, or they will be isolated from their family. If they have kids, I see two young people. I see this person as a female energy, and they're putting them away. This person is pushing away, and I'm sorry to say that, but I even see sickness for this person. And even the sickness that might not go really well. They know, and they know what they have done, and they know what the intention has been, but they do not want to agree. This is a person that still is bringing excuses, even if whatever they did, they know they did it wrong. They know that it was bad, but they are explaining it to themselves. For example, if I did something wrong and I'm still saying, oh yeah, I did it, but that's because I didn't have money, that's because someone told me, that's because I was so pushed, that was because they are having a hard time. They're being really crushed about that, and this is not something that they can go away with, that's for sure. But as I said, they're still fighting with the excuses, and they're fighting with themselves. This person might be in isolation or in a place that their soul is not happy with them. They're definitely deeply having this issue. They might be maybe in a mental facility as well. I'm sorry to say that. But the karma is going to bring justice to you. You're going to receive whatever was lost. You are going to receive. The universe will make it up for you. Even if your family as a child or as a person was destroyed, maybe your next family, when you grow older, you will have a good family, or you'll find it. This will be given back to you. Justice will be saved for you. And for Bearing Scarecrow, thanks for using the super chat. What good towards you? Let's see in the next 2 weeks what are the message for you, how things are going to move, and what you need to know. You have an opportunity to catch a big butterfly. I'm not saying it's really a butterfly, a very good opportunity. Be on the watch. There's something and a fish is also coming. There is some financial opportunities for you. It can be a job, it can be a financial growth or some money that's coming your way, or ways of making money that's going to come to your way. But it's like catching a butterfly. If you miss it, it's going to be gone. I don't know. I see interviewing. I don't know if you have a channel, if you have an Instagram channel, that is a way that you can be very creative and find some money as well. I don't know if you're thinking about making a channel in social media and I see you have a lot of creative energy, and that could be something that you can, something that you can be creative about, and maybe the energy or the thoughts or the possibilities comes to you in these 2 coming weeks. And it can be music. I don't know if you're into music, but I see some music is being played around you. Some tough situation is going to be resolved, is going to be gone. You're going to pass a hard time and you're going to get to the light. Definitely love is in the air. The Lovers card comes for you. There might be a female energy coming into your life, and with this, it's going to be a whole different chapter started in your life. And a lot of headaches, a lot of problems, a lot of issues, something's from the past. You need to forget people from the past, people who maybe did wrong to you. You need to forgive them. Don't wait, because I see that there's an energy around you whispering in your ear, oh, what's going to happen to them, you shouldn't forget them, what's going to happen to them. If there's something that karma is going to deal with them, this person who did wrong to you is already a problem. You see how their soul is in torture and how they're suffering. So just leave them and focus on your beautiful future in love and in general. So the sooner you forgive those people, will grow into beautiful chances and into the future. Thank you so much. And for Jackie, your next question, Cynthia. Let's see if you can find her. What is the message for Jackie? Is it a chance that you can find her, and how? Yeah, there are some times that you can find. There's some things that you can start looking, and there's another female who can help you. It might be your friend, your sister, your neighbor. Yeah, definitely there are ties. There's some ties. There's something that you can follow. There's a direction that you can follow and find them. And she and there's definitely a meeting, you can meet them, and there's some news or some, I don't know, something that will be interesting and surprising for you that you will know from this. And is it possible that she's a I see swimming. She I think, I don't know where she lives, but I don't see that. But she's swimming. She's next to the water, and she'll be very happy to see you. You can definitely find her. You can definitely get connected, and it's gonna start. It's gonna be a new friend. She'll be very happy. She's a very warm person. She's very welcoming. Yeah, absolutely, definitely. You receive what you want in less than. If you try, in less than 6 days, you can find her. And you can be connected to her, and that's for sure. For Benning, let's look at what justice is coming you from your last job. Let's take a look and see what is coming. What is the justice? Well, the justice is coming into your life as a financial win, something that those people got from you, they took from you, they didn't give it to you. The universe is gonna give it back to you. So for example, if they I don't know, they didn't give you a bonus, they didn't pay you well, you lost like $10,000, and the universe didn't forget that. That's somewhere safe. The universe didn't forget that and is not forgetting that. This is going to be given to you. This is going to be given back to yours energetically. It's yours and it belongs to you, and it's not going to get lost. But the energies are telling you, you need to let go of them and try to move forward. Be on the watch to receive what was lost from you, but don't think about them. Those people are so toxic and so dark that you don't even want to get involved thinking about them. You want to remove them from yeah, absolutely. Look at the candles. You have to disconnect from these people. You have to lift yourself up. You have to find new ways. You have to be believing in your power and the beautiful new things that are given to you. So don't engage yourself. Don't put yourself in them. Go away from them. Stay away from them, even from their thoughts. These people are so toxic and negative that even thinking about them is not recommended for you. So try to stay away from them and just leave them from your thoughts, from your mind, from your everything possible. For Stardust, I'm sorry to hear that she's doing. Unfortunately, her children, and it's not just because of you. Unfortunately, she did something that the karma is going to take care of it. Even if you don't want, the universe won't let go. As I was saying to Burning Scarecrow, even if you couldn't do anything, or even if you don't want to hurt them, the universe won't let them go because they have to pay. They cannot just leave. And your next question about your Simon, the supervisor, did he have a part termination? I'm telling you, leave them alone, and you come back with questions about them. Did he have a part? I mean, he thinks he didn't, but I see him present, even if he didn't mean to do that. Action or something that he did, maybe even indirectly happened. He leaked some information, he magnified something, he shaded something, and he released something, or he could do something that he could avoid to avoid this happen, but he didn't. So I can't tell you that he was a, yeah, you need to surrender about this person, you need to, about this situation, you need to surrender, you need to let it go, you need to wash it off. And as soon as you do it, positive energies, good energies, happy energies are coming into your life. Better opportunities than what is lost because of this person is gonna happen, and it's gonna come to you. So please leave them alone. Wow, Jackie, she's now a very good swimmer. I see, or maybe she will tell you, she always remember that you introduced her to water. I see her in water and she might be very, very happy. Mauko, I don't know what was your question. So let's see, we're more than 30 minutes. I don't know who's here. Give me a thumbs up here for Dana. What Alan is thinking these days. Let's take a look about Alan. What is he thinking? Very quick messages for Dana. He's thinking about a way to come back, to get connected, to recover, to get back, to come back for reconnection. He's thinking about reconnection. He thinks that time is going so fast, and maybe he thinks about things that he said and was wrong. He's upset about that, and but he thinks that there's no time. He thinks that it's already too late. For Manu, thanks for being here. Any messages for next week for Manu? If you're still here, give me a thumbs up. You know, there are two people fighting, two big people. Avoid getting involved. Don't get involved in the situation. Try to stay away. If two people, even if you're in a family, two males are fighting, or they're trying to, I don't know, deal with each other, don't get really engaged in that. And for burning, the last question, should you move to another city? And the tattoo. Okay, let's see what is it about the moving to another city. What is the guidance for you? Let's take a look. You know, it's good, but I don't know what is keeping you. There's some connection to the current place, and some you're attaching. I don't know what is attaching, which can definitely be removed and resolved. So yes, you can. Your path is open, but you think about it, you see you have a lot of attachments, and it feels hard for you. But I see that if you want to kickstart it, you can sell some things and people can help you. I definitely see that the path is open for you, and it's good for you. It's gonna bring very good opportunities. It's gonna bring some new people in your life. It's gonna bring some happiness, some joy. That I don't know why I see Pepe or Pep. I don't know if it's your friend, or Pepe or Pep or Pop. I don't know, something in those lines. But it's gonna change your life. Here where you are is just a safe zone. It's somewhere that you feel safe, is your safe zone. But if you get out of that place, there are opportunities. Yeah, you know, here it's just that energy of here that you are is a little bit structured with losses, some hardships. And if you move, definitely there's gonna bring some happy energy, some unity, some big advancements. And let's see about the tattoo. Should you get the tattoo? You know, it's nice if you get the tattoo. Yeah, I see that you will enjoy it, you will like it, and it's pleasant. What else do we need to know? But I see that you're still doubting, or someone, your mom doesn't like it, or someone around you did, or you are still debating. I would say wait for the tattoo, because you might forget about it, or you might be changing your position. You might change it. You might change your idea. You might change your opinion. So don't go very quick about it. You might want to double check and revise your decision. You might change it. So I would say, wait about that. Don't go too quickly. For Mao, when you get a good job in government, let's see what is the information. I don't know if you're from Korea. I see someone in Korea, or there's some kind of Korean, Asian, anything here. It's possible that you get, I see you had some experiences in the past, but it was not very structured. I see a bell, a ringing bell. I don't know why I see the energy of South Korea. So maybe it's with some country in the Asia. You'll get some job in an international company, but it's based in China, Korea, those places. I see that you will have a very good chance. I see romance and love in your life. Love is coming towards you, or it's going to be a job that you're going to love it. Let's see what the card say. Yeah, definitely. You need some good connections for someone who's far away is gonna help you to find this job with the government, but in a country. And I see Korea, maybe the embassy in Korea, somehow something in those lines. And you are a very powerful person. Your mind is very powerful. Do what you want, and the universe is giving it to you. For Daniela, in the next 15 days about your finances, what do you need to know? Let's take a look for Daniela. What is the advice? But there's something that you're working really hard for, that you're digging something, you are really working hard, and it's gonna pay off. So that's actually very nice, and it's gonna pay back. As your finances in the next 15 days, it's gonna get better, but with a lot of work. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna find some money by ease or just get some huge gift or bonus. Working is gonna get you to where you want. It might be even hard work, night shifts, long shifts, but it's gonna help the organization or wherever you're working. Look at this candle, a big candle. Your future for finances is great. Don't lose hope. Even if you're overworked right now, don't lose. And this is the beautiful star. Yes, it's gonna happen. Whatever you want is gonna come into intuition for you, and it's gonna be very positive. For what is coming you toward love, I'm just gonna do cards now because we're almost over. Satisfaction. This love is bringing you some money and finances as well. So about love, there is going to be definitely satisfaction for something that you have been working hard on it, or you were investing. This love has been like an investment for you. You feel safe. You bring whatever you want home. You definitely have who's nesting with you, and it's just for me family. This is for me getting close, securing the love, bringing them home, having them for yourself that belongs to you. For Dominic, okay, let me find your question. Sometimes hard to get to the questions when you don't use the super chats. I have to go all the way up. The health of your mother. Let's take a look for Dominic. You're very worried about, you're very scared, but look at this beautiful white energy coming. Healing is coming. You're a little bit upset. Maybe she has been up sick for 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months even, but healing is coming for her. Absolutely. Look how beautiful the healing is. The power of healing is coming for her. Be focused. Don't lose hope and faith, and she's gonna be definitely recovering. You might always relocate. I don't know if you're relocating to get closer to her, or you're bringing her to you, or you may just be simply visiting her more often. That's something that you might be doing. That's working very well, and it's good to do that. For Mystical Mermaid, thank you for being here. Is everything gonna work out with Dine? Okay. The issue, let's take a look. I see the third party issue for sure. The third party issue, is it gonna work? Well, you're putting a lot of energy. This is making you very upset. This is giving you feel like you don't know anything. You're dark and things, but I can tell you things are not as bad as you think, or it comes to your mind. What is the outcome? There are gonna be arguments. There are gonna be discussions. I see this person brings a lot of justifications. He finds ways to justify things, and he wants to keep doing what he's doing. He's enjoying this third party, but there's gonna be a thunder in his life. There's gonna be something that he's gonna be aware, and he's gonna stop. For you, I see in 3 weeks or 3 months, you're gonna have a resolution. You either move out, or you get him back. Give him some time, because he's trying to get away. He doesn't want to end this. He's enjoying this thing, and he wants to do it, but not from you, from the universe. Something happens that he's gonna stop. And thank you so much. Stardust, starting something new. Is it gonna work out? Yeah, definitely. It's gonna go well. You're gonna own it. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna have it in your control. It can even go faster than you expected and some money out of it. So absolutely go for it. Enjoy and start it. Good to you. I don't know if I've missed anyone. I know I absolutely might have missed some people. I'm sorry about that, but I'm at 47 minutes. And I'll be here tomorrow. I will have a live session tomorrow for each zodiac sign. So make sure you are here, and I will put a note if you. It should be around the same time as now. So make sure you come for each zodiac sign. We're gonna have a coffee cup reading live, and